Fusei Lab works with Manduka, so caterpillars, to study two broad topics.
One, the effects of X-ray damage, and two, to look at the effects of noxious stimuli and pain.
And I'm on the development side, so I'm asking questions about how do they, when cell damage is introduced, how do they adapt their developmental progression? What are the hormones that change? Why is it that any changes to development even happens when there's cell damage?
I'm a part of the pain signaling group, and we work with like different drugs and receptors, and we kind of test how the Manduka feel pain in a sense.
Manduka sexta is a good model organism due to its large size. So its size makes it easy for us to dissect them and look at different body parts.
We can't really cause pain in animals that are in the higher order without raising a lot of concerns about the ethics. And insects don't associate pain with emotion in their system, so we can ask questions.
All of the science that comes to be like drug development and all that somehow started in basic sciences. Finding a molecule in a plant, finding a molecule in an insect. It all starts at this very basic science that comes from natural curiosity, wanting to know why things happen in nature and whatnot. And I think that's where our lab starts. We're looking at a very important physiological paradigm where tissue damage obviously affects all organisms, not just insects, but humans.
It's important that we do this work in invertebrate models because it can answer basic questions such as, is this pathway involved in pain signaling? And if so, how would we translate that into humans?
The environment in this lab, I would say, is very relaxed and very supportive. Everyone works together, everyone sort of helps each other figure out what they might need to work on and do.
We all help each other out as a team, so it's just kind of that teamwork environment that really makes the Fusei Lab special, as well as the fact that you have a lot of support from the faculty. As an undergraduate, you should be trying to experience as many things as you can, and one of those things for me, at least as someone who's in the biology field, I think it's important to try it and see if research is for you and go and experience a lab.
So when I first joined this lab, I was like, bugs, really? This is kind of not for me. And then I got more and more into it because the more I read, it was fantastic how these invertebrate organisms exactly mimicked what you would see in vertebrates. And I actually have completely switched in my field to looking at solely invertebrate neurobiology. So this lab has had a huge influence on my career and its outcome and trajectory.
I started out not really wanting to do research, and I tried it, and now I love doing it, and I want to continue doing it for the rest of my life. So, I mean, you should just try it. It's really fun, I think. You get to ask questions every day, and you learn something new every day. So.